Hey guys, King Kaiju here. Some new Mattel news just came out only about 14 hours after I showed you all the last bit of Mattel news, which was the Styracosaurus. In this set, I really can't say any of them blow me away. There isn't really a ton of great stuff in it. It's mainly just repaints, which, if you know me, I'm kind of disappointed by, but I'll show you them still and you can make your own thoughts about it. I'll go from worst to best, and at the worst, we have this Raptor set with Sammy. I really don't know why they decided to make another raptor, especially an ugly raptor like this. The head specifically, in my opinion, just looks really lazy. The eye doesn't look like an eye. The teeth don't look like teeth. You get the deal. Second worst figure is yet another raptor. This one I think is part of the Raptor squad, but it just looks really ugly too. Yet again, the head just looks incredibly unfinished on this guy. The third worst figure is the Allosaurus with Brooklyn Set, and honestly, I really don't know why they keep making Allosaurus. This one specifically, I just think the paint job is really ugly. It's very bland. And the next worst figure, which is kind of where it starts to get from bad to the meh category, is yet another Allosaurus. The colors on this one are okay. Compared to the other Allosaurus figure, this one is actually pretty decent. That being said, I'm not really a big fan of Mattel monos, especially the Savage Strike retool sculpt, I guess you could call it. I don't know. I just don't like the monos that much, so yeah, this one's not that good to me. This next one is the Roar Attack Ceratosaurus, which the original figure was just put in stores like a couple of weeks ago, so yeah, we're already getting a repaint of this, and really I just think it's kind of lazy again. It's just two green colors, that's all, and really I don't think it makes for that great of a combination, or at least based on the promo images. So yeah, easy skip for me. Next we have the Allosaurus, which is not inherently bad, but really I'm just starting to get sick of Allosauruses, so this one, while not really terrible in any sense of the word, I just think it's not really worth picking up. And finally, in the meh category of figures, this last one is the Brachiosaurus with Darius Set, which is just kind of okay in my opinion. I'm just gonna settle for the original Brachie because I think that one looks pretty good. This one's just kind of like a tinted green version with a Darius figure, and I already have Darius, so I'm just gonna skip. Now I'm just gonna sum up these two figures because they're basically the exact same thing. The Rhamphorhynchus and Mononychus figure. These are two repaints, which I think the paint job is actually very good on both of them. However, I'm not sure if I'm gonna buy them. I'm probably going to buy the Mononychus because I really like the Mononychus more than I do the Rhamphorhynchus, and plus, I think the Ramph is just kinda ugly with the sculpt, but that being said, I still love the colors. With that being said, we now get on to the two new dinosaurs that were revealed for this thing, which are the Tani Strophes and the Kentrosaurus. I like the Tani mainly because of the fact that I think it just looks so goofy that it's good. As for the Kentrosaurus, I think it's pretty good. There could be some areas where some paint could be applied, like the back of the tail, but I really could care less. Oh, and before I completely forget, there's also the Styracosaurus and the new Machicosaurus, which are both just kind of okay in my opinion. The Styrac has some nice paint, and for the people who've missed out on the other two, good for you, you get a good Styracosaurus this time. But I got mine when it first came out, and this one just does not look too different, so I'm just gonna skip it. And for the Machicosaurus, it's alright, I guess. I'm probably just gonna stick to the green one if I do buy it. So yeah, that's the new figures. What do I think of all of them? I think it goes from pretty darn atrocious and lazy to alright figures that I'm probably going to buy. None of them are great, but there are some figures in here that I do like the Kentrosaurus and the Tani Strophes. So, yeah, that's really all I have to say about these guys. I'll leave off on this video with a close-up of the Brooklyn and Sammy toy faces because they look pretty cursed. So yeah, thank you all for watching, and I will see you all in the next video. Goodbye.